Marvel Rivals MVP animations. Man, I just forget. Pretty sure that's his Lord icon, but right now, that's still an A for being a generic one. Say the day. Looks cool. I like how they do like the flying meme, but I'll put 7 mainly just because I think it could be better than how it is, because that practically looks like the same background as the Star-Lord one. But this one's gonna be cool. See, that's a 9. And I love how that looks. Holy shit, that looks so cool. That looks dope as fuck. Black Panther. Okay. I like how he uses his multiple abilities. Like his spin move and like that ability. So he uses technically like 3 abilities in that one. I really do like it. I'm giving that a 9 for a generic one, but it looks super cool. I think it could be better, but because he's just like, well, Black Panther doesn't go on his like on all fours. He doesn't walk like an actual panther, but to be honest, it looks cool. I would say a 7 to be honest, because it could be better. To be honest, Fire Strikes. That's a good one. That's a really cool one. I'm giving that a 9. Black Widow. You see, she had the ability to use like like whatever the rope pull thing was, then it would be higher. But for her not even having that ability, I'm giving that a 6. I could have done better, in my opinion, with that one. But it is a movie one, in my opinion. It could have been better, but I'll give it a 7 just for how it looks. Now, the newer one, this one's gonna be highly ranked. See, that's really cool. That's a 10 right there. Hulk. He has his leap. Okay. As a generic one, it's a good one. I'm giving that a 7 right there. That's a good one, in my opinion. Okay, I really do like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like how it has the Iron Man and Captain America shield. For that, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. That's a really cool one, in my opinion. Street artist. It could be better. Like, the magic one looks way better than this one. It could be better. Like, if they actually showed him as Hulk, he would be more highly rated. Give it a 7. That's not really that good and not really that bad. Let's get to Captain America. I'm trying not to be biased. Really, this is me hard. I can do this all day. You see, if it actually showed him like fighting Thanos or like fighting one of the soldiers and stuff, it will be more highly. But I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. That's cool. That's really cool. But like, it's not the skin that I don't really like of Cap. But for that, I'm giving that a 7 out of 10. It's not really that well, but it's not really that bad. This being a generic one is cool, in my opinion. It's a cool generic one. I'll give it a 7. Broken Dagger. Okay. I know it's gonna be 2-in-1, so it's gonna be hard for them to make an animation, but they did it really cool, in my opinion. I like it a lot. And I like how it's kind of like how they use their ult when they're like together, like kind of bounded together, which is kind of what they are. So it's a 9 for me because it's really cool. This one's gonna be really cool. I don't know. I like it how like at the beginning they're like two different like bodies and they come together to become one basically. That's what's called balance of nature. So they come together to become that balance. Give that a 10 right there. Mafia attack. This was a newer one. I haven't really seen this one a lot. That's really cool. And I like the rose at the end. Why do they look like they're from New Orleans? Holy shit. I'm seeing a 9. That's a solid 9 right there. Doctor Strange. He has a lot of those. I like it a lot. I like how that's like his Lord icon at the end. I'm giving that a solid 8. Blazing Dragon. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's actually really fucking cool. Holy shit. See 9.5. I'm not gonna say a 10 because I think there's better ones. That's the reason. This one was a fucking 10 out of 10. I love it. No, I don't have to go in depth with it. Holy shit, that's a good one. I like the third eye. I'm giving that an 8 right there. It could be better in my opinion. It could be a lot way better. Default? It's a default one. Give it 6. It could be better in my opinion. It could be way better. I like how they just give Gru like the most generic ones, like he just stands up, and I love it because it's actually from the movie. But I wish they had Adam and like the other members, but they probably won't add them. But yeah, that's an 8 for me right there. That's 8 right there. Okay. Ooh, as it being a generic one, that's really cool. That's a fucking 10 right there. I love it. Actually, that's. He uses like one arrow, then he uses like a triple arrow ability. It's really cool. I think that's probably the best generic one. Free fall. You tell me that's not fucking hard. Holy shit, that's another 10. That's another 10 out of 10 for Hawkeye. Could be better. Give that solid 8 out of 10. Army of Hell. That's cool. That's really cool right there, bro. That's a 9 out of 10. Mainly just because the next one's really cool. Tell me that's not a 10 out of 10, bro. A fucking galaxy skin and with like that type of blade, bro, that's a 10. Human Torch. Okay, I'm gonna have. I'm ranking it high, maybe just because he made the 4. Give that a 7. But like the rest of it doesn't really matter. Light. Oh, shit. Could be better. Like, if he actually used those abilities, yeah. But I know it's like a costume MVP one. That's a 7. It could be way better in my opinion. It could be way better. Oh, woman. I've seen this one a lot. But I'm giving it an 8 because it's actually really cool. She uses her ult in this one, which rarely happens in these generic MVP ones. I know Mr. Fantastic has this one, so I gotta remember, like, the number of. They're probably gonna be the same because it's like a 2-in-1. I give it 9. I fucking love it. I actually really do love that one. That looks really cool. I give it 8. I know how, like, these are all, like, the Fantastic Four one's supposed to be, like, the evil variants of them. The fucking dragon at the end carries this shit. But that's a 9 out of 10. You sure that might be when he does Shifu Tao? I have no idea. Strong. Oh. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It could be better, like if he actually fought someone. Well, it's good. Give it a 9 out of 10. Alright, man. This is gonna be fucking hard to rank, bro. These are gonna be good. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a fucking 9. Let's go generic. Oh no, this one. This one's gonna be highly rated. That's a 10 out of 10. No fucking questions asked. Generic. That's a 9. That's a 9 out of 10 right there, buddies. Be superior. You could do a lot more, and I wish that with this one, the actual mask that he didn't have it on, because in the comics he doesn't have it. You can see his face. I'll give it an 8 because I think he should be like fighting someone instead of like the end. He's like about to shoot. Could be way better, in my opinion. Jeff the Land Shark. I really do like it. I kind of like the spit of his mouth is on there, so it kind of like a camera. Give that a 9. Give it a 9. The Jaws song carries this shit, but that's a 10 out of 10, no matter what. You think this is from the comics? I really like how like he is happy with his shark too. I'm giving that an 8. I really do like it. Loki. I like it, but there's a better one in my opinion of Loki's. I like how like he has a symbiote on him with his costume. Give it an 8 because it could be way better. Like how he uses that ability. 7 for me. It's an alright generic one, but he could be doing way more. See, that's really cool. I know we're supposed to get a President Loki skin too. I wonder what his MVP animation would be, but that's a 9. Glorious Purpose. Luna Snow. I like it. I give it a solid 8.5. A 9. A 9. I like how it also ends with a heart. Give that 9.5. Magic. As a generic one, that's fine. Could be way better. 6. Mainly just because there's not better ones with hers. See, I wish this was what like the Hulk one would be. This is like some paranormal activity type stuff. You see, that's all really cool. Punk style, like MVP animation. That's what I wish the Hulk one was. But for being magic, it will be way higher. That's a 10 out of 10. I love how he used like the song Dark Child too. voiceovers. Yeah, whatever. Okay. 8. 8. I like it a lot. That's really cool. I haven't seen a lot of Magic MVPs happen. I really do like it. I like how he's like kind of like the president with that shit. I give it an 8 out of 10 right there, man, just because it's a way better one. As a default, it's a 7. It's a 7. He could be doing way more. Like the other defaults, kind of like Magic, they could be doing way more than what they actually were doing. Final warning. See. This is a solid 9.5 out of 10, bruh. Man, Tess. You got a lot of skin, holy shit. Being a generic, it's alright. She could be doing way more like the other heroes, but it's a 7 out of 10. That's what made it, but I think so. You can't say that's not a 10 out of 10, bro. That's a fucking 10 out of 10 right there. I like it, and I like how it was like the beast from like the end of the movie too. I give it 8 out of 10. I totally she's kind of using like the Iron Fist ability. I was about to say Shang-Chi. Like it. 9 out of 10. Mr. Fantastic. You know what I'm about to say, bro. It should be a fucking 4 instead of a thumbs up. If it was a 4, it would be way fucking higher, but I like that was a generic, and he actually uses his ults again, like Invisible Woman. For that, give it an 8. If it had a 4, it would be a 10 out of 10. No motherfucker, why? No matter why. I'm pretty sure I said 9 for this, and I didn't catch it. The fireworks are actually hearts. Yeah, I didn't catch that at all. If it's true that they're gonna bring back Miles Teller as a maker in Secret Wars, I would love it. So that's kind of what they were looking like in that continuity. I give it a 9 because he actually grabs a camera. Really cool. Oh, nice. As a generic one, that's cool. 8. I've seen this one a lot because my brother has a skin and plays really good as Moon Knight. That's a 10 out of 10. That's right there. I do like it. I do really like it. But why the fuck does he have a cape? Is it just because his ability? My brain, like, what's the point of the fucking cape on it? I ruined it. But 8 right there. No more. It's too shocking, dude. Alright. Could be better. He uses like the whale for his ults again. I'm giving that an 8 out of 10 for the next one. That's a 9 right there from that movie. Penny Parker. 8. 8 out of 10. See, I like that she's actually doing stuff in this. That's a 9 right there. Side lock. You see, if she actually could use her katana, it would be way higher. 8. 8 out of 10. Could be way better. Nine. Should be way better too. I like that she's jumping on the bats for that. That's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10 if I've ever seen one. Holy shit. Rocky, Ricky. I like that one. I like it. And it kind of fits the style of this battle pass. For that, I give it a solid 8. But this one, an 8 again. Better with friends. You see, this was gonna be highly rated just because it's Guardians of the Galaxy fucking 3. So that's a 9 right there. Scarlet Witch. She could be doing something way better, but in my opinion, that's a 9. It's good. It's like an alright one, but it could be way better, in my opinion. It's like, this one could be way better, as it's like, she's one of the most powerful characters in all of Marvel, like, continuity. So that should be, I guess, a 7. It could be way better, in my opinion. Multiverse of Madness. See, I like this because it actually uses like a scene from the movie. Like most of these like MCU ones do it. 8 out of 10 right there. Spider-Man. 6 fucking skins. Holy shit. Oh, it's a generic one. That's actually really cool. That's an 8 out of 10. But this one, I don't give a single fuck. Once they add full beginner entry skins, they have to replace these guys in the background with them. 100%, but that's a 10 out of 10 no matter what. I like it. I like how it's the Bagman like figuring on his fanny pack, and I really do like it. It's a 9 out of 10. Squirrel Girl. She could be doing way more in this, in my opinion. She could be doing way more. That's a 7. This is 7. Eight. I don't understand why they chose Squirrel Girl as the Chinese New Year skin at 2. Stop why they even. I'm pretty sure that's what this is for. Is it Lunar New Year? Yeah, I already said 8. It's alright. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. Star-Lord. Lion Dance. Seven. Do better. This is a proper generic one. At least he's using his abilities, bro. That's a 7. Or an 8. I don't really like that skin, but I like the MVP. 8. Just because this one. 9. I was about to say 6. Or I know she's gonna get a new skin, but hopefully it's gonna be good. It's a proper generic one. That's an 8. I don't like it. 10, in my opinion. It's actually really cool, in my opinion, at the end. For sure. Eight out of 10. I like it. I like it. I like the ending with like both guns. I like that he uses there's a bolt actually at the end. That's a 10 right there. That's a really cool one. I think that's an 8. It would probably be the second best of like the Fantastic Four. with Sue Storm taking number 1 with her ult, because I really like her, not the MVP animation of the generic. But there is no questions asked about this shit here, bro. There is no question asked. That's a 10 out of 10. It's the fucking trench coat suit with Thor. I like it. It's a really cool generic one. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me. Love of Thunder. I wish they would make a Ragnarok one, because that'll be way cooler than Love of Thunder. I give it 7. It's a 7. It's from a film that I don't really remember anything from. It's a 7. It's the Fortnite skin. I really do like it. I would say that's a 10. It's really cool in my opinion. It's a really cool one. Let's get to Venom. That's a generic one. That's a really cool. That's an 8. Oh, if someone actually bought this fucking skin, you're on some shit. And if you actually add the ability with that like sword thing, it would be higher. But that's a 6 for that trumpet. Like that's a horrible ass skin. That's a really cool one. That's a 9.5 in my opinion, but I'm pretty sure my brother said this is like when the Punisher got the symbiote because you can see all the bullet shells and shit. And like the bullet, like I'm pretty sure those are bullet stuff is down there. I've seen this a lot. I really like this skin. That's a 10. Oh, actually no, fuck 9.5. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. The Winter Soldier. 8. Because I like how he's like getting his arm back from doing the ult. It's an 8. I'm pretty sure this is the one was supposed to be the one that you got from Brave New World. 9 out of 10 in my opinion. It's not a 10 because the next fucking one. Holy shit, this one's so fucking cool. I swear. All these skins that like were in the shop, like all the battle pass skins were so fucking cool this season. I can't wait for the next one. That's a 10 right there. Wolverine. Well, not. I wanna say that one for last. I'm gonna say that one for last. As a generic one, that's alright for me. It's an alright generic one. It's a 7. I'm wondering when they add Deadpool, are they gonna put one like similar to this? It's a 9. Or it's not a 10 because of the nuts. Holy shit. You don't tell me that's a fucking 10 out of 10, bro. That's a fucking 10 out of 10, bro. If you want me to do the skins how we have more to do that, but ladies and gents, so long.